the last session we covered how to use git diff command, and even we covered about p4 merge p4 merge visual tool also to check the differences, right? Sir, now the next concept what I have to discuss, the next command what I have to discuss, git rm command. What is that command, sir? Can you please spell out? Git rm command. Okay, this concept we have to discuss. Sir, what is the purpose of rm command? rm generally Linux command rm, sir. What is the purpose of rm command? Respond. What is the purpose of rm command? To remove files, okay, from different areas. To remove files from different areas. I want to remove the file from different areas. How you can use for that, git rm command is there. Remember a bit carefully, sir. How you can use this git rm command? Okay, sir, just let me show with a small example so that you can get much clarity, sir. Let me start a new project for this. Okay, pwd. Now here let me create mkdir project 5. I'm trying to create, sir. Next cd project 5. Okay, like next git init, like I'm trying to take, sir. Okay, well, sir, now my requirement is take a bit very special care. Some 2 or 3 files let me take, sir. Vi file1.txt. Okay, just only one line. So first line here, just observe that. First line here, just I'm trying to take. First line in file1.txt. In file1.txt. Okay, like I'm trying to take. So that's all here. Just observe carefully, right? Next, let me take vi file2.txt also. Okay, here first line in file2.txt. First line in file2.txt. Okay, like next, let me create one more file, file3.txt also. Okay, here just first line in file3.txt, file3.txt, like I'm trying to take, sir. Okay, that's all. Now, can you please tell how many files I created, right? Please confirm. How many files we created, sir? Three files we created, right? Now, here all these 3 files are available in working directory, correct, right? All these 3 files are available where? In the working directory like this. Sir, now here let me take git status. Okay, so these 3 files are untracked. Okay, let me git sir add dot, everything will be added. Okay, everything will be added. Git status, if I can check, yes, here new files are there. Okay, like sir, here just observe a bit very carefully about this one. Are you in the position to understand, right? Now, so the 3 files added, sir, to which places are now? Assume that these are the 3 files. Now 3 files are added in the staging area. Okay, like now my requirement is git commit. Okay, hyphen m, git commit hyphen m. Sir, 3 files added, 3 files added, like I'm taking, sir. Okay, that's all. Git log also. Okay, like yes, perfect. Okay, up to this not required to keep any explanation, because already we covered this concept in the last videos very clearly, right? Okay, 3 files I created. Now 3 files I created, sir. Sir, where these 3 files are available in the working area is already there. I added to the staging area also. Next, these 3 files are part of some commit. Okay, some part of the some commit, it is already there in the local repository. Assume that, sir, this is working directory. Working directory. Next, and after that, this is the staging area. Okay, like staging area. Next, and after that, this is local repo, like, sir, perfect. Now my question is, sir, I want to remove files from working directory, and the staging area both. Assume that, sir, I want to remove a file from staging area and from working directory both. How you can do that? Sir, I want to remove only from the staging area. Sir, I want to remove only from the staging area, but not from working directory. I want to remove only the file from only the file from okay working directory, but not from staging area. Remember that, okay? Multiple combinations I have to discuss so that you people can feel more comfortable, right? Okay, sir, here just observe. I want to remove files from both the staging area and the working directory. Okay, observe that this is one scenario, right? Okay, second scenario, only from staging area, only to remove files from only staging area, but not from working directory, to remove files only from working directory. Okay, only from working directory, but not from staging area. Like how you can do this, these things we have to discuss. Are you in the position to understand what about our requirement? Respond, friends. So what is the behavior of git rm command in detail we have to discuss. Some people may ask, sir, I want to remove the files from local repo. Yes, okay, that thing is also possible. In the next we are going to discuss, don't worry, son. What will happen is, if we ignore this commit, then automatically from the local copy also it will be removed. But how to ignore this commit, that part we are going to discuss in the next level. First, strict to only these two areas. Any doubt? Okay, like now here just observe that now my requirement is to remove files from both the staging area and working directory. How you can remove, sir? To remove files from both the staging area and the working directory, sir? Very simple. Rm here, just a git rm. Okay, file 1.txt, whatever files you want, you can remove, sir, file 1.txt, something like you can remove that, itself is acceptable. Any doubt about this? So if I use git rm file 1.txt, from which areas it will be removed, sir? From two areas it will be removed. From working directory it will be removed, and from staging area it will be removed, sir. Sir, where is the proof for that? Now how to check files present in working directory? Can you please confirm how to check the files present in working directory? Yes, ls is the command. How to check, sir, the files present in staging area? Okay, like sir, up to this any doubt? Can you please confirm? Yes, here three files already there in the working directory, already there in the staging area also. Okay, well, now my requirement is get get rm git rm file 1.txt. I'm taking, sir, or otherwise let me take file 3.txt. So if I use this command, from how many areas it will be removed, sir? Please respond. From how many areas it will be removed, sir? Okay, two areas. From working directory it will be removed, and even from staging area also will be removed. Remember, right? Okay, sir, before that let me check my git status. Everything is a clean, working tree is clean, don't worry, sir. Now, sir, git rm file 3.txt I'm taking, sir. Perfect. Okay, rm file 3.txt is happened. Now ls, if I use, sorry, from the working directory this file gone, from the working directory this file gone. Okay, next git ls hyphen files, sir, even from okay working directory is already gone, even from staging area also this file gone. Any doubt? Can you please confirm? Everyone in the position to understand this one, right? Okay, so if I use sir, git rm file 1.txt or file 3.txt, whatever file we specified, okay, what will happen is this specified file will be removed from, it will be file 3.txt will be removed from both the working directory and the staging area. Okay, and staging area, that's what you should aware. Okay, so one file removed from staging area, okay, compulsory we require to what we have to commit about this removal. Okay, now if I use git status, observe that one file deleted from the staging area, correct, right? One file deleted from the staging area. Okay, that's why this change should be committed. Okay, let me commit this changes, sir. Git commit hyphen yeah file 3.txt removed from both the working directory and the staging area. That's all. Okay, like now observe. So git status. Now my working tray is clean. Any doubt about this one? Because deleting a file is also an activity. Compulsory we have to commit because it's also a change only. Clear, right? So case one, if I use the word case one, okay, to remove file from both the staging area and working directory, how you can do that? Okay, like, sir, my requirement is, boss, I want working directory. I want the copy in the working directory, but can you please remove only from staging area? Remember that my second case, sir. Case two, I'm taking. Okay. Case two, I'm trying to take 1 minute. Before talking about case 2, here just observe carefully, right? Suppose if I use git rm without any argument, what will happen? Git rm, git rm. So if you want to, if you are not using any argument, immediately, okay. So git rm, immediately what will happen is this file, okay, it is going to tell invalid command. Remember this a bit carefully, sir. If I use git rm without any argument, immediately it's going to tell boss there is a problem is there. Okay, you can't use like. Now observe carefully. Git rm, I'm taking, sir. What will happen? Sir, fatal, no path specification was given. Which files should I remove? Like, it is telling very clearly for you people. Any doubt? Please respond. Okay, next, if I use git rm dot, if I can take, can you please tell? Okay, so removed file is available in the recycle bin. No, normal, it won't be there. Sir, git rm dot, if I use this one, can you please tell what will happen? Respond clearly. What will happen? Okay, remember, if I use this one, it is not going to remove all the files. Dot means everything, like, don't feel, sir. Git rm dot, if I can take, removing dot recursively without hyphen r. Whenever we are talking about everything, we require to use hyphen r, something like it is expecting. Okay, like, let me take git rm. Okay, it is telling that hyphen r must be required. Okay, assume that hyphen r I want to use, sir. What will happen? Now here git rm hyphen r dot, if I can take, sir. Now observe that both the files are removed. Okay, now observe that ls, nothing is there. Git ls hyphen files, nothing will be there. Everyone in the position to understand, right? Git rm. Okay, git, sir, here just observe that status, two files removed, right? Deleted two files removed, right? What I have to take is, let me commit these changes, right? Okay, yes, all files from both the working directory and the staging area, removed. Okay, like I'm taking, sir. That's all. So everything is clear for all of you, right? Okay, whenever we are talking about rm, compulsory we require to use rm hyphen r. Git rm hyphen r dot. Okay, even this option is applicable for linux also. Okay, like, once we commit the changes, what will happen to local repository? Nothing will happen. So this commit talks about, okay, all the three files removed. Boss, three files got removed, but original commit contain all the three files. Now observe that git log one line. Now observe this. So here this commit talks about 3 files added. Okay, this commit talks about file 3 removed. This commit talks about all the 3 files removed. Okay, tomorrow if you want to revert only this particular thing, then all the 3 files will be there with you. Okay, how you can do that, that part will come in the next level. But as of now, strict to how you can remove a file from, okay, working directory, like which options are there. Any doubt? Is it clear for all of you, right? Okay, now here case 2. What is my next case? Yes, listen a bit carefully, son. I want to remove a file only from staging area but not from working directory. Okay, there is no file in the local repository. Manish, yeah, Manish is asking a small doubt. Can you please observe carefully? Because you removed everything, now what is the answer you can tell for this question? Please confirm. Means right now there is no file at local repository. What is the answer you have to tell? Correct. At a head level, no file. At a head level, no file. But in the remaining commits, yes, files were there. At a head level, no commit. But for the remaining commits, yes, it's already there. Okay, like good. Now case 2, sir. To remove files, only from staging area, but not from working directory, remember that. How you can do that, sir? Very simple. How you can do that? Very simple, sir. Here just observe that. Let me create some more files. Okay, vi file 4.txt. Okay, vi file 4.txt. Okay, here just I'm taking first line in file4.txt. Okay, like let me save this one. Okay, just let me take one more file5.txt. Okay, so just here I'm trying to take first line in file5.txt. Okay, that's all. Okay, like sir, now two files I created, sir. Git add dot git 1 minute, git status. Let me cross check what will happen. Git status, two files untracked. Let me add git add dot sir, git status. Yes, two files move to the staging area. Now git commit -m. Okay, sir, file5.txt and file6.txt, or file4.txt and 6.txt, 4.txt and file5.txt added. Okay, like I'm trying to take, sir. Okay, that's all. So 4 and 5 added like create mode. Okay, like now my question is observe carefully about this one. Okay, now these two files are available everywhere, sir. These two files also available everywhere. I want to remove only from the staging area. But not from working directory. Here 1 minute, ls, two files are there. Git ls files, again two files are there. I want to remove only from the staging area, but not from working directory. What is the command we require to use is git rm hyphen cached. Remember this one, not staged. Okay, Manish, not staged. Compulsory we require to use git rm hyphen cached. Okay, file4.txt. Okay, assume that, sir. File4.txt. Sir, file4.txt will be removed only from, only from staging area, okay, but not from, okay, but not from working directory. Okay, but not from working directory. If you want, let me cross check this one. Is it going to be there or not, sir? Earlier status is the clear. Earlier, if you observe my status, okay, three files already there, already there, two files already there in working directory and even in the staging area, right? But now let me use this command. What will happen, sir? Here have a look. Now observe, yes, RM file 4, LS. If I use LS, how many files are there? Please respond. If I use LS, how many files are there? Two files. Two files, Ketan. Two files will be there because LS is always going to list out working directory. Yes, two files are there. Okay. If I use git LS files, how many files will be there? How many files will be there? Only one file. Only one file will be there. Don't get confused. Only one file. So file 4.txt removed from staging area, but not from working directory. Clear for all of you? Yes, friends. Any doubt about this one? If you want to remove a file only from working directory, only from staging area, but not from working directory, then we have to use git rm hyphen okay cached. This is the command we require to use, right? What? Okay, but it's also removed from git. No, it won't be removed from the git. Okay, in the commit, these files will be there in that particular commit. Edukondalam. Getting right? These files will be there in that particular commit. Okay, but it's removed only from staging area. Okay, that's all. Next, what is my next cases? Up to this we cover. I want to remove a file from working directory and from staging area, and only from staging area. Next, to remove a file, to remove a file only from working directory. Are you getting? To remove a file only from working directory, how you can remove, sir? Okay, can you please guess? Anyone, can you please tell what is the command, sir? Okay, I want to remove only from working directory, but not from staging area. Okay, but not from staging area. So can you please confirm what we have to take? Yes. Okay, here, so simple, sir. No git command for this. Okay, git command is not there. Git rm command won't work for this requirement. We have to use normal Linux command, rm command. Okay, we have to use only, okay, normal Linux command, rm command. Remember this one, sir. We require to use a normal Linux command, rm command we have to use. Okay, 1 minute, sir. Yes, I'm taking. So here two files are there. Now ls. Okay, 1 minute, sir. Git status, if I consider. So file 4.txt is untracked, something like it is telling, and file 4.txt is okay. 1 minute, let me commit this. Git commit. Okay, git add dot. Okay, next, and after that git commit hyphen m. So some deletions. Okay, like I took. Yes, that's all. Git status. Okay, like, okay. Now here ls, two files are there, sir. In current working directory, two files are there, but git ls files, how many here also two files are there. Here also two files are there because I added, right? Because I added again git add dot. I added again. That's fine. Now my requirement is, can you please delete only from working directory? Don't delete from, okay, staging area. Very simple, sir. rm file 4.txt. rm file 4.txt. I want to take some. That's all. Simple Linux command. rm file 4.txt. Okay, well, what will happen? Can you please scratch it? Sir, file 4.txt is not there in my current working directory. Next, git ls hyphen files. Sir, can you please tell, is it there in the staging area or not? Respond. Is it going to be there in the staging area or not? Yes, because we didn't remove from the staging area. Yes, it's already there. Okay, one file you removed from working directory. That's why git status, if it is deleted a file from working directory. Okay, like, so clear for all of you, right? So if you want to remove a file from both areas, from only one particular area, how you can do that? This clarity must be required. So sometimes in the interview room, they may ask, what is the purpose of git rm command? Okay, I want to remove a file only from working directory, but not from staging area. Then what is the way? Okay, no git command for this. We require to use a normal Linux command rm. Okay, like, sir, now observe git rm file1.txt. Can you please just like summary? Can you please tell what is going to be happen? Please confirm. It will remove this command. This command will file remove file from both the working directory and staging area staging area like, okay, this is it will remove from like, sir, next git rm hyphen cached file1.txt, sir. What will happen? Can you please tell? It will remove only from staging area, but not from working directory, okay, like, next git rm. Okay, sorry, here just rm. Okay, file1.txt if I use, can you please tell what will happen, sir? It will delete, it will remove only from working directory, but not from staging area, That's it. Beautiful. Clear? Okay, this is about rm command. How you can remove files, how you can remove files from working directory, from staging area, and from both areas, how you can do that. Okay, that's all, nothing there to discuss about git rm command. But how you can restore these things, that part in the next level we have to discuss. First, take a bit special care to understand git rm command. Yeah, some students are asking about, is it possible to restore these files or not? Why not? That's why version control came in the picture. Remember that, because these copies are already there. These copies are already there in my local repository. From there, happily you can revert okay, these files back. But anyway, that part we are going to discuss in detail in the next level. Okay, just as of now, aware how you can remove the files. Okay, next, one more Manish is asking about uncommitted file. There is no way to restore. As long as that file is there in my repository, then only you can. Okay, next, Manish is asking, do we need to commit if we remove from working? Yes, any operation you are performing from working directory. Okay, if that file is already tracked by git, compulsory we have to commit. Okay, just observe, if that file is already tracked by git, then we should commit. If it is not if it is not tracked by git, not tracked by git, then nothing will happen. Are you getting right? Then we are not required to do anything. Yes, staging area files we can retrieve, no problem at all. Yeah, that's all. How you can retrieve, that part we will discuss in the next level.